Anti-FPL freak here. It was another rough week for us, as we finished with 43 points with a 4-point hit.
Yeah, now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Bowley and Nottingham Forest somehow kept a clean sheet against Chelsea and delivered 9 points on my doorstep, whilst Ericsson got an assist against Arsenal. Thanks to Havertz, by the way, who actually played really well. Unfortunately, Lockyer was injured, while Sancho was busy posting on Instagram, which meant he didn't even feature in the Man U squad, resulting in Darwin and Salah coming off my bench for a combined 16 points. It's looking a bit rough out here, as we sit in 200th place in the world, which is just embarrassing really, considering there's probably like 300 active players. But I have Oh, great. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Hello, Mr. Freak. It's Jose. I just want to say, I think you're a shit. Thank you.
Looking around the league, some people had absolute howlers this week, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's start with Oslo Roughnecks, who features in my videos quite often. Unfortunately this time, he's on the wrong side, finishing with 74 points. An absolute disaster class. They had Son, Salah and Haaland auto-sub into their team due to injuries or players that didn't play. This meant a combined 48 points coming off just their bench. Returns from Robertson and Anderson didn't help either. Vorst here didn't have much better luck, also finishing with 74 points, somehow doing it without Sonny. Returns from Haaland, Wilson, Alisson, Ericsson, Cunha, Salah, almost the entire team returned for them. Unlucky mate.
I like it.
It gets better though, or worse. Schmeichel Jackson here, fantastic name, somehow finished with 83 points. That makes my 67. No, it's still pretty bad actually. But captaincy on Worrell against Chelsea, which is a very reasonable move by the way, resulted in an 18-pointer. Sancho not playing meant Son came off their bench, who has been quite good for anti-FPL so far, but this week he exploded for the hat-trick. Cucurella, who didn't play, resulted in Haaland coming off the bench and chipping in 20 points. But fear not, Schmeichel Jackson, you weren't the worst anti-FPL manager in game week 4. Disaster Squad finished with 84 points, also captaining Worrell, but getting 13 points from Edouard, 11 from Zuma, 9 from Jensen. This team is really living by its name. On the other side, there were some anti-FPL managers who absolutely smashed it this week. Anti-FPL finished with 8 points, which is extremely impressive. They played their wildcard with their captaincy on Robinson, which was perfect for the -2-pointer against City, while the rest of the team blanked. Well played, sir. Alex Wilma also played their wildcard, finishing with 11 points. This is an almost entirely binary team, with just a couple of 2-pointers here and there. And you can see how difficult it is to get these type of scores. Deknod here also had a solid week with 13 points, with the likes of Gakpo, Antony, Mudryk, and Havertz starring in their team. So this is the team for game week 5. I have to transfer Sancho out due to his absence, and I've decided to bring in the man in form right now, Richarlison, as I'm hoping he's coming off the bench with Son playing up top. I wish I could bring players like this in, but I think Richarlison will have to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.